crowded dreams, searching for the quiet that you need to breathe. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind your shadow, while you tried to take the sun down. Hearts will never change to gold, out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you'll have to fight for something, or you'll never learn to balance. It's too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you'll only learn when you crash and burn. A red light, oh, a red light, oh. Living in a crazy world, following the path that always twists and turns. Gave up on your sanity to hide behind the devil, 'cause you think you'll live forever. Say you're never getting old, out there thinking that you're in the world alone. No one ever told you that you have to live for something, or in the end you will be nothing. It's too cold, standing in the middle of the downpour, looking in the mirror, 'cause it's only you that you have to lose. Headed backward on a one-way, trying to stop from running, but you can't wait. Bury all the evidence, you'll only learn when you crash and burn. A red light, oh, a red light, oh, a red light, oh, a red light, falling down and then rising up, reach the clouds in a state of flux, rolling through the sky, I forget the faces. Do you ever wonder why we try to find these places? Hold my hand and call out my name. We'll go to a land where our hearts can stay. I can see you falling, reaching for a grip. Come with me, I'm rising and I'll never let you slip. No, don't worry, my love. Look to the stars above. I've got you for now, and we are coming down. Hold my hand and call out my name. We'll go to a land where our hearts can stay. I can see you falling, reaching for a grip. Come with me, I'm rising and I'll never let you slip. No, don't worry, my love. Look to the stars.
Good evening, everybody. How the devil are we? Hope everyone is alright this evening. We're back yet again, 3 nights in a row for Singapore. So we're off the back of Talent Tier last night. Some really good racing. A few sort of incidents here and there. But yeah, other than that, it was clean. There was decent racing going on, and nothing too major. Good evening, Captain Finn. So you're on a full wet race, eh? Fingers crossed. Could be entertaining. Not feeling the greatest, but I'm going to give what I can today. Good luck, Mr. Red Rocket. Hopefully you do all right. I'm sure you will. Yes, there was a lot of drivers missing tonight. But let's not be having a wet race. Yeah, well, why not? Wet race is great. So quite a few drivers missing from the permanent seats. As a few few reserves in tonight. So let's see how they do for the teams they are covering. Right, quick look at the track for tonight. We go Singapore Street Circuit. My first time racing Singapore. Wow, good luck to you. Parker, do I need another commentator? I am all on my own. If you wish to jump in, jump on in, sir. Come on in. I will open my party up for you now. Come in and have a chat. Right then. How many did you get to fill? I believe we got about 15 or 16. Something like that. 16 odd, I think it is. So it shouldn't be too bad. There's a few missing, but, you know, we do the best we can. Right, Singapore, so street circuit. Some really sort of high-speed areas, some high-speed corners. A few corners are going to catch you out. Track limits. Last night was catching a few drivers out in qualifying. You know, pushing the limits, trying to gain as much time as they can. But not quite working. So good luck to everyone tonight, and let's see if Parker loads up and joins me. Heard fill-ins are guaranteed to get P3 in a McLaren. That might just be you, sir. Covering for our good friend Mr. B Smooth last week in Tier 1, picking up a podium. Very well done to you indeed. As you know, I had B Smooth with me last night in the comms box, having a little chat. So that was nice. That was good to see him. So yeah, there we go. Right then. Is Parker gonna join me? Let's see. Let's see if he joins. There we go. He has just joined the lobby. Happy days. Right, let me just quickly find him. Bring him into here. There we go. The man of the moment. Mr. Parker, good evening.
Hi, how are we?
Not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
Not
good.
too bad.
Tough night last night, wasn't it? Was it last night or Tuesday did you race? I can't remember. Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah, Singapore's a tough track.
It is, yeah. I mean, it's a fun track. Very enjoyable, but
Yes.
yeah, it's
Very
one
close
of
to
those.
the walls.
Oh yes. There's not a massive amount of track limits you can play with. The track limit tends to be the wall, a bit like Jeddah. So
100%. It's not a track that you can. Everyone can drive on an off-street track. A normal track, everyone can drive around. Streets like this and Monaco and Singapore and the new Saudi, it takes talent, it takes dedication to learn the track. Because the amount of corners that you can go a little bit too wide, but if you go too wide on tracks like this, you're hitting a wall.
yeah, you're going to
You need to have dedication, you need to have talent, yeah. You need to properly learn the zones of where you can accelerate and where you can't. So I think we're in for a really good race tonight, especially in Tier 2. There's some fast guys in there.
Yeah, it's been mixed up quite a bit. So the original championship leader, Garrett, has now left the tier for the time being due to being tied up with some, I believe it's college work, some exams and stuff. So he's no longer racing. So that's blown the top end wide open. Let's have a quick look at the championship standings. So Monaco Man now leads. He has taken that P1 position. Garrett's standing still in there, but because he's now missing the races, he's not going to gain anything out of that. Now Monaco Man's looking pretty good. He's been fairly consistent. He's hit a few walls here and there, and whatnot.
Yeah, I think he reserved for Tier 1 around Monaco, didn't he?
Did he? He might have done. Oh
I
no, that
believe
was
so.
international tier on a Saturday, wasn't it?
That was it. Yeah, yeah. And he was quite quick around that.
Yeah, they don't call him
So-
Monaco Man for no reason. Even though he seems to hate Monaco and loves Jeddah, but I think he planted a wall in Jeddah, so didn't go overly well. Right, so Mr. Poems currently sitting second, 102 points. Mr. Poems really turned the heat up recently. He's had a couple of P1s over the last couple of 3 weeks, so he's doing pretty well at the moment. He's found his rhythm.
Yeah. Also need to look out for Red Bull as well. He's quite quick.
He is, yeah.
He's
He's
not in tonight, I don't believe.
no, there is no Red Bull tonight, so he won't be racing due to our commitments. So Rusty Bolt will be racing. He's currently sitting in P3 in the championship, just ahead of Garrett, but obviously Garrett not racing. Irish is in P5 currently on 83 points. Irish doing well. He did win the Jeddah race last week, but due to a 5-second penalty he picked up from the race before, he dropped down to P2, so a little bit unlucky for Irish, but you know, he's looking pretty good. He's improved massively the last few weeks. Dizzle, just hoping for points. Yeah, as long as you don't crash, you're guaranteed points, but you know, we'll see. Prezi no longer racing in Tier 2. Red Rocket Romeo, so quite a new driver to the league, doing very, very well. I don't know if you've raced against him. I believe he raced Tier 1
No, not yet.
Tuesday.
Maybe I have them.
I think he did, yeah. I think he stepped in as a reserve. Yeah, he's pretty consistent. He got involved in a few little battles and done very well. And, you know, it is tough around street circuits for the overtakes, etc. So,
Yeah, very. It's quite
right,
tight around here as well, so...
yeah, it's going to be it'll be interesting tonight. You know, we'll see who's got it and who hasn't. But then the points are sort of split a bit as we get a bit further down. UJGC sitting P8 in the Ferrari. FFG Stunt not racing tonight in P9. Red Bulls there in P10. So that's your sort of top half of the table. The AlphaTauri team of Rusty Bolt and Irish are currently in the lead of the Constructors' Championship. 179 points for them. So they're doing pretty well. Not far behind though are the Ferrari team. So Garrett and UJGC picking up some good points between them. Currently sitting P2. Then the Haas team. So Monaco Man and Monaco Man. He hasn't actually had a full-time driver partnership so far in Tier 2. He's only ever had the reserve drivers. So, you know, fair play to the reserve drivers.
Find someone.
They've done well.
Mm.
Oh, get me bloody cable caught up in my headset here. Yeah, so there we go. It's fairly open at the top now. I mean, there's a good chance there's about 4 or 5 drivers in there who've got a good chance of battling for that top spot. So, yeah, this could be a bit of a changer this week and then Monaco next week. Hey, it's Mini-Me Poem. A good evening, Mini-Me Poem. Hope you're alright. Hope you're not going to talk about my mum again. You know, like you did last night when you jumped on the stream. He was very rude to me last night, Mini Poem. So, yeah, we won't go there. We won't go there. Right, here we go then. The lobby is filling up. We're near enough there. We should have 1 Mercedes driver tonight. Both the Red Bull full-time drivers should be here. They are both here. And then we've got Reven is reserving in the Ferrari alongside UJGC. I can see him doing fairly well tonight.
He's Tier 1, isn't he?
Sorry?
He's Tier 1, isn't he, Reven?
No, he's currently in the talent tier. But just recently
He's quick. I've done some final laps against him. Yeah, he's very quick now.
Yeah, he's found some pace. So he has discussed going into Tier 2 sort of full time. So that will be discussed between the admin team as well. I'm sure he'll get bumped up because he can show the pace there.
100%.
Right then, who else have we got? We got King Kong reserving. He's also talent tier, but he is quick. Very, very quick. So he is in the McLaren on his own tonight. The AlphaTauri team are both here. They're Rusted Bolt and Irish. So one of our American drivers. The Rough reserving as well in the Alfa Romeo. Mr. Poem. Mr. Poem is in the Aston Martin, full-time driver. And he has the Parkour King as his teammate. So Parkour King's pretty quick as well. He's got quite a bit of pace, so we'll wait and see how they get on tonight. So the Alpine team of Bezzy and Zach. Don't know if they're both in. There's no Zach. Zach's probably still snoring his head off because it's something like 3 o'clock in the morning where he is, as he does. So I'm not sure if he's going to make an appearance. TML Shadow is in the Williams, and he has Snoop Cat with him as his reserve tonight. So full team for them. And then poor old Monaco Man is in the Haas on his own.
Once again.
Once again, he's always there. Right, so go on then. Who's your prediction for pole in qualifying?
I'm going to go either Parkour King or Reven.
Yeah.
Stick with either two of those. I think we're going to have an underdog today.
Yeah, I think they'll find a bit of pace. So qualifying last night was a 137 something, 137, low 137 off the top of my head, trying to remember.
Yeah, I think it was 36s, 37s for tier 1 because I was a reserve for that.
Yeah.
The 37s, I'd say we're looking forward today.
It'd be around about the 37s, indeed. Right then, I think that's it. It's only Zach we're waiting for. Zach's not around, so we'll get on the road. Let's rock and roll. Zach the Cat. Yeah, Zach the Cat isn't around. I don't know where Zach the Cat is. He's not awake. He is fast asleep. So he's not here. We're gonna rock and roll. Yeah, we'll get underway. If he makes an appearance, he can jump in during qualifying. Right, let's give them the go ahead. Crack on. Yeah, it should be quite interesting, this. Looking forward to this one. Seeing the different tiers, and then it's nice that we do the international tier as a completely separate calendar, so then everyone that races in that, yeah. Oh.
Worth a try.
Yeah, I've got a feeling you'll have quite a bit of pace over a lot of these in there. So what happened with
some good battles.
your race Tuesday? Because you come out on the hard tyres, didn't you?
Yeah, I clicked softs, and then I went on to Spotify to put my music on, and then it randomly it started, and then it put me on the hards. I was like, okay. Obviously, everyone started going absolutely skit, so I was like, yeah, I'll pit. Started catching everyone because I pit for medium on the end of the first lap, and I think I got P6 in the end.
Yeah,
So
you did well.
wasn't too bad of a race, but it was pretty open, so I was just able to keep my own pace, keep nice and happy. So keep out of the mischief.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, it's raining in qualifying, so there we go. Standard. Good old zing. He said, oh, I'm losing the plot. Mr. Poem to win. There we go. Mini Poem's going for Mr. Poem to win. I want to put my best lap time, but I'll do that after the race. Hards on this track of shit. Yeah, we know Mrs. Poem. Yeah, you were a little bit unlucky last night. You had a run in with the Batman, so there we go.
Who's going to come up first?
Don't know. We will see. It's still loading the lobby. There we go. Right, it's in. Happy days. Right, tyres. I'm not even going to bother looking at them because everyone's going to be out in the inters. Yeah, who's going to set the first lap? That's the question. It's going to be...
Yeah. Question is it going to dry up to softs?
So it's dry race. There we go. So Mrs. Poem's just confirmed it's going to be a dry race. So I would guess we'll see everyone come out on their dry setups. No need to behave, little Poem. It's only Finn. Thank you, Rango. You're so kind. Getting abused by Rango already. That's standard on this stream. What a man he is. What a legend. Let's get a quali poll. Yes, sir. Right. Let's have a little prediction, shall we? Ugh. God, yeah. Get the keyboard. Start doing some typing. We got Monaco Man. Poem. King Kong. Rusty Bolt could get himself up there, I reckon. Right, who else have we got running in here today? I'm losing the plot. Right, there we go. Let's have those 6. Have a prediction on them. Me and Rango are starting a petition. Sack Finn. Why is there no middle finger emoji I can send back? It's a shame. That's what I needed. Yeah, thanks. So kind, you lot. See the abuse I get every time I'm on it. Well, never mind. Right then, so Hardcore King is first out on track.
He looks very slippery. His back end keeps slipping out around the corners.
Yeah, I feel they're going to be running their dry setups for qualifying here, just so they can run dry setup in the race. That's what I would be doing.
Yeah.
It's a
Might see a few
no-brainer.
people go out here.
Yeah, they could make a bit of a mess of this and end up in a wall, so fingers crossed they don't.
You just need to remember, keep a gear up. If you're running medium traction, no traction, stay a gear up. You'll get a lot better traction out than corners.
Yep, definitely agree with
heavy
that.
on the accelerator. Brake nice and early, but not too early. Just let it roll in each corner. That's how you're going to survive around this track in the wet.
All Parkour Kings all over the place. So what sort of lap time are we going to see here? It's got to be about a 1:47.
Yeah, in and around.
I guess.
Well, it's not raining too much, so we could see a little bit less than that.
Yeah, we could do indeed. Right, just sort that out. Go. Is that fixed? Right, rock and roll. Right then, Parkour King, let's see what you can do. Russ Gangster's out there as well on a hot lap. Obviously sets purple sector 1 because he's the only one out on track as it stands. Oh dear. Found it for you, fair. Thank you, Mr. Sonic. There you go, Mrs. P. What Sonic sent there, that's aimed at you. Sack Finn, it's nice, isn't it? Right then. .147. What have you been setting in the wet, Sonic? Any ideas? I'm guessing.
Oh, I haven't done wet practice.
You haven't, yeah.
No.
To be honest, I don't do a lot of wet practice. You just sort of, if it rains, oh well, give it a go. See what happens.
Yeah. I think the only wet practice I've actually done is Abu Dhabi. It's one that you never really get wet.
Abu
It's
Dhabi,
quite
you've
fun.
done rain practicing out.
Out
of all the tracks.
Done it. Me and Tom have both done it. We sat there with top 200. Oh, Parkour King's clipped aside.
Yeah, he's probably
Whether he's
slid
got
around
damage
that
or
corner.
not, we don't know. But I think he's backed off a bit anyway.
Yeah, he is struggling though. Ooh. Monaco Man involved in a collision. He's coming into the pit, so he's not happy. Definitely sacking you after that, Finn. Thank you, Mrs. P. Oh, okay. Parkour King properly ramming the old side there. Not sure what's going on. A few people that have invalidated. Who else is out on a lap? Bezzy's out on a out lap. On board
I'm
with
currently watching King Kong. He looks quite strong.
Is he? Where's he? Sector 1 or Sector 2?
Sector 2 now.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Snape Cat goes first with a 1:56 Solid lap.
154, yeah. Got himself round there a set time.
Red Rocket, 154.0. That's a quick lap.
That is. I was expecting to be a bit quicker, but they're definitely struggling out there because they're going to be out on them sort of setup. So
Yeah.
we'll see below 152.53. Yeah, I would agree. I was a little bit out there because they normally, what do they run around here? The 137.38 in the dry. So
Yeah.
it is a track you can't get a lot of speed in the wet. Right, Monaco man, what's he up to? He's got a damaged front right wing. He's on 2 minutes something lap.
Doesn't seem happy, does he?
No, he's back into the pits. Rusty Bolt come. Oh, he's on validated lap.
Irish is on a strong lap.
Yeah. Get round that final couple of corners. Yeah, plus 10 seconds ish, yeah, so that's what I was expecting to see around about the 150 mark, but yeah, that'd be about right. Go on then, Irish. Cross the line.
Might set pole there. Oh,
P2.
154.1.
Yeah,
only a tenth and a bit off.
Red Rocket
Very
sitting there
strong.
at 154 dead. Bez has him validated. Rusty Bolt's on another lap. UJGC's out there. He's currently in sector 2. Looks like he's got his car sticking fairly well at the moment. I'm just modding for me missus. I'll be with you in a second. Get all the good jobs. Run a stream. Mod a stream. Gotta be done.
100%. That's me.
Right. Oh, God. Oh, bloody knackered today. Yeah. It's all these late nights doing all this stuff and then getting up at stupid o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, it probably doesn't help, does it?
No. Past 4, the alarm goes off. Oh, yes.
Hello, might have a fastest lap here. Yep, 153.5 by UJEC.
Good lap from him. Looked pretty consistent round there. Right, there's that one. Good wet lap. That is from UJGC indeed. A 153.55 temps up on P2 currently. King Kong's currently 6 temps up. Oh. See if King Kong can keep this going. He is. What's he? He's in sector 1. Nah, it can't be right.
Nah.
Oh, he's 12 seconds down. Why was that telling me he was 6 temps up? Okay, this game's broken. Bezzy to come across the line. Goes P5 at 156.3.
Another lap. Only just quicker.
Who's next across the line? Looks like it's going to be Parkour King.
Oh, he's very slipping. Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
Held that well.
A lot of them are out on their dry setups for sure. Yeah, right. Yep, Zach's definitely still in bed. He's forgotten to get up this time of the morning, or his time of the morning, God knows. Oh, he's riding that curve a lot there. Taking a risk, right then. What can he do? Coming around the final corner, see if we can get the power down to go across the line. P4, just under the 155 mark. A few people out there struggling a bit. Right then. Who is further around? Another invalidation there. Reven, looks like Reven's going to be next across the line. He's in sector 3, coming around the last couple of corners now. Zach in bed, forgets to wake up again. Yeah, indeed, he's definitely still in bed. Definitely gonna have to sack him now. Tell ya. He's gone, sacked. So Reven sets a 155.9, just under the 156. The rough must have invalidated his lap. Who is it? Bezzy's invalidated his to come across the line.
Monaco's looking very strong so far.
Mr. Poem, what's Mr. Poem going to do? He comes across the line, going to go P1. Of course he is. The 152.9. What a lap.
Dipping into the 152s, only just, but very strong.
It is looking good. Mr. Poem on a cracking lap there. Right then, where's Monaco Man? What's Monaco Man up to? Oh, he's got purple
Just finished
sector
sector
2.
just
He's on it. Monaco Man does love a street circuit, to be fair to him. Oh God. Right then, here we go.
Easy on the
Powering
throttle.
on.
Oh, it's given up.
That's interesting.
But it's stopped.
Has it stopped raining? It has, hasn't it? I can't see that it's raining anymore.
No, I've got a feeling we're going to see some dry runs here.
Yeah, I think we might towards the end of this session.
Mm.
And the rough
I
is
think
trying
it's going to be
set
whoever
me
gets
up.
out last.
Yeah, they're gonna. So
It's
the
going to be the
Rough
last few
struggled
seconds.
last night. Yeah, the rough was struggling a bit last night. Rusted bolts up on his time. Does improve, but doesn't go any further up the field. Right then, so Irish is looking like he was up on time coming out of sector 2. Here he goes, go across the line. Goes P2, 153.1. Good lap from Irish.
Rough set 153.9, puts himself in P5. Very strong lap.
Mrs. P is going to be so horrible to Zach the cat gift man. Yeah.
Time sets a 152.4.
Must be starting to find a little bit of grip.
Yeah. The dry line's just started to come out as well. I reckon it is going to be soft towards the end. Yeah, it looks very dry now.
Yeah, it is starting to draw right out now. I'd expect we're going to see. Let's have a quick look at tyres, shall we? So Monaco Man's just banged on a set of softs. He's expecting to get a lap in. Could be busy in the last few minutes indeed. Sonic, it could well be. That's what we're expecting. It looks like it's drying out enough now to go and bang a set of softs on. Sector 2, Sector 3 is just a car moving out of the way there. Right, so the rough did set a time of 153.9. Right then, so who's that going out on a lap? Is that UJGC going out the pit? Not quite see. Alright, Bezzy. Snipcat, they're still going for the laps on the inters, which is interesting. Monaco Man's just banged some inters. Oh, excuse me, back on. So he's just going out again to see if he can set a time. What does race engineer
If I was
think?
them, I'd wait till the 2-minute mark and come out on softs. Take a nice slow out lap, and with about 30 seconds left, start pushing to go for your last and final lap on a pair of softs.
Yeah, I would agree with that one. So Monaco Man's got a 5-place grid penalty, allegedly. What did you say?
Monaco Man's gone on the medium, like intermediate.
Yeah, he's gone back out on them, hasn't he? So it's still wet out there then. Which it looked like it was drying up, but maybe not. No, we're not having a lobby restart. Not a chance. I hate lobby restarts. Just, oh man.
Not after Tuesday.
Yeah, not again. The problem is it then just bugs the game out. You know, this is a slight issue, but you know we try and do it so you guys can actually race rather than it messing it up. But yeah, it is a tricky one.
Rusted bolts on the mediums.
Yeah, he's gonna try a medium, right? It's worth a
mediums,
punt.
was
Pardon the pun.
100%. But is he going to make it? Only 150 left. We need to see him start coming up now, otherwise they're not going to make it.
150? I've got 240 on mine.
I've got 150 on mine.
Hey!
Oh. Yeah, I'm a minute ahead apparently.
Yeah. This is standard, isn't it?
Standard bugging it.
Yeah. There's not a lot of things that actually work properly on this game at the moment, which is
No,
very
no.
annoying. So,
They need to fix it.
yeah, I mean, they're not going to with the new game coming out, are they? Really?
No.
So, looks like Irish and Poem are lining up to do some soft runs. Parkour King's out there on the inters having another go. Right then, who's going to be the first one to come out and risk the soft tyres?
Irish is out.
Irish is out, is he? He is.
I think so.
There we go, he's going to be the first one to give it a go. So Monaco Man
Oh,
picked up.
he's slipping a lot. He spun it.
Yep, he just bumped into the wall. Nice.
Yeah, I think he saved it from the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, tell me the lottery numbers. If you're a minute ahead, we can split it. There we go. Is that TSRC Parker doing something useful with his life, I see?
Oh,
Oh, shots fired.
oh, is that how it is? Is that? It's just butter because I keep beating him and he can't get as quick as me.
Ooh. Interesting.
In TSRC, he's nowhere near the championship.
Is he not? Okay.
He's like 50, 60 points behind.
Oh my. Wants to
He
sort
was meant
himself
to,
out then, didn't he?
Yeah, we done Abu Dhabi as the last one. It was me P1, him P2. Last corner of the last lap, he spins it and bins it.
That's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Monaco Man's looking pretty good on the old intermediates here. Purple sector 1, purple sector 2. Let's see what he can do in sector 3. He's feeling it. Interesting. Snoop Cat above Kong and Reven in the wet. It's a dry, it's the other way round. Yeah, indeed. It is interesting seeing how some of these drivers that normally battle out against each other in different tiers, the order's different because of the conditions, I guess. My setup is all over the place in the wet. King Kong. Hello, Mr. King Kong, indeed. Dry race, I believe, so there we go.
152.2.
Monaco Man on the charge there. Great lap from Monaco Man. Yeah. No, good luck, King Kong. If you're not already following my friend, do smash that follow button so you know when we go live. But yeah, I'm sure the dry setups are coming to their own in the race. Russ Gangster's struggling a bit. He hasn't set a time as of yet. It looks like he won't. He might be coming back in the pits. Reven's out there down on time at the end of sector 1. So it doesn't look like Monaco Man's going to get beaten to the line. There we go. So TML Shadow didn't even come out and set a lap. That's interesting. Maybe he's just decided not worth it.
Start at the back, hope for some safety cars.
Yeah, see if you can pull it off
Keep
that
lots
way.
of clean. It's a bold move, but if it works, it works.
Yeah, I mean, we you know. Rango's here to bankrupt the league. Let's go, Monaco Man. Yeah, indeed, but the question is, because he's got a 5-place grid penalty, do I let you have that or not? It's a tricky one, isn't it, you know? Rango's going to hate me now. As usual, to be fair. Right then. Yeah. Yep, P3, very good
Flip the wall.
lap indeed. Assuming Dizzle, P5, yeah, okay, Parkour King, that makes sense. Yeah, thank you, Rango. Really, really helpful sending me that. Is Monaco Man out on a lap? No, he's on his way back into the pit. So that'll be it then. So Monaco Man will take P1, but we'll get a 5-place grid penalty because of that collision. Not sure what that was all about, but never mind. Hopefully he does all right. So there we go, Monaco Man getting the pole. There you go. Let's just all pick on Finn tonight. Just standard. That's not just tonight.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
just
sack you
every
in a minute.
night. Yeah, see, yeah. Oh, great. Never mind. Onwards and downwards, I suppose, as they say.
Oh
Right.
God.
Into qualifying.
Mate, I can't even watch this race. I always feel sick when when Mr. Poem races
Oh,
well.
before you guys
After
come
doing
and
them
join the
5
league,
lappers.
a few of the times when he was racing, he had a few issues, and all Mrs. Poem could hear was the swearing from the other room. So yeah, there we go. Monaco Man takes P1. We'll drop down 5 places. So Mr. Poem will start in the P1 position. UJGC's up there. Irish is there. Parkour King's up there as well. Romeo. Yeah, there's quite a few in the 153s there. Weren't bad laps at all.
No.
So 5-minute break then. Hopefully, we'll see. We will see how long the 5-minute break lasts into the 5 minutes. We like to try and do. I don't know what your opinion is. I don't know if you do it in your league, have a 5-minute break or whatever. But you know,
Yeah, we have 10 minutes.
You have 10 minutes. Does it work, or does it occasionally get?
It does.
It does. Yeah.
Nah, we've got a system in place. So if you ready up before the 10 minutes is gone, you don't get to qualify for the next race.
Yeah. Okay. So same as us, and we
Yeah.
we do the like qualifying bans, and then if you do it multiple times, you get race ban, etc. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Struggled with it at first, but it seemed to take place now.
Yeah, I mean it's sometimes it's been really well. It's worked
Depends
well.
if you get newbies in the league or not.
Yeah, you know, you understand it. So
When you get new people.
Rango, damn, I must be on a
Get new
timeout.
people in the league.
Yeah, that's it. But once they learn, it tends to work, and I think having that break is pretty good, to be fair. You know.
Exactly. You get to sit there, you get to concentrate, you get to have 5 minutes walk away, just get your head in place and ready for the race.
Yeah, exactly that.
Could be a juicy one.
Right, so stand by. Stand by. Ethan, Slaying Tiger, down there. There we go. Mr. Mini Poems in the chat. Let's set up a little bit of a prediction. Who's going to win it in? Winner. No, yep. Nope. Yep. Poem. Well, oh my god, I cannot type tonight. That's terrible, isn't it? Monaco Man. Irish could be in there. GC looks pretty good round here. Let's have those in there. Let's
Could see
see.
Parkour King do well as well.
Yeah, it could well be. Could well be there as well.
We've got a lot of people starting on the mediums. Monaco starting on the hards by the looks of it. As well as Snoop Cat and King Kong on the hards. Everyone else seems to be on the mediums so far.
How are you seeing that
Monaco's just
already?
go on to race director.
Oh, race director. Sorry, yeah. I was like, hang on a minute. Is my
Monaco
game
Man just
not
clicked
loaded?
the
In?
softs.
Yeah. So Snoop and King Kong for the hards. Well, that's interesting.
The hards aren't very good round here. Through doing my practice on my own, it's a medium or soft strategy you need to go for the first.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Hards aren't too good.
No, we see that last night. Some of the drivers on the hards that had a go at it ended up in the wall.
Yeah, I would say either mediums or softs.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be the choice of tyres. Husey coming in with the follow. Welcome, Husey. Good evening. We're just about to kick off the Tier 2 race. Right, we're all looking good. I've got it working on YouTube again, which is handy. So we only stream it to YouTube just so it saves the video direct there rather than having to upload it afterwards because it's a pain in the arse to do.
That's quite smart. I haven't thought of that.
Yeah. Up here
just
for
only set
thinking,
up my
down
Twitch
there
stream
for
myself
dancing,
now.
as they say. Yeah, if you get if you've got a stream PC like I have, you can set up
Nah, it's all through
Streamlabs.
the Xbox currently.
Ah, okay, yeah. So if you do get to a point, you can do the like dual dual streaming type things, like multi-stream, I think it's called. And then you can stream to
Might
multiple
have to
formats.
talk about that.
So
Yeah, 100%.
indeed, yeah,
I'm looking to get one.
it is good.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be an overly expensive PC either, really, to be fair. The missus started streaming, and then I built a second stream PC just because why not? You know.
Have a bit of fun with it.
Yeah, exactly that. So I just enjoy building PCs because I built her one for her on like a budget because she wanted to try streaming. So I was like, okay, let's try it on a bit of a budget. So we built a budget PC. Got everything set up for her, and then it's just grown and grown and grown. So you know, it's
not bad.
It's a thing. So it's good fun.
Yeah.
Mini Poem says if Mr. Poem doesn't win, he will swear. There we go. So brilliant. Oh, there's so many people that are looking for like commentators and that now. It's like one there. It's like our time. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, fuck that. That's bedtime.
Yeah. Yeah, we're looking for. We've already got one. We've possibly got 2 for my league, but we are looking for a 3rd, which is why I did say if you were interested.
Yeah, I can jump over and help out when it's required. It's not a problem at all.
Yeah. I mean, we've got 2 divisions, F1 and F2 currently. Both run on Sunday. One at 8:15, the other one at 8:45. But we are looking to set up a couple more tiers on different days.
Okay. Yeah. Nice.
Just trying to expand a bit. We're on our 5th season now, so
that's
not
good.
too bad.
Yeah. As you know, we're only in our 1st season.
Yeah,
we've extended it.
For 1 season, you've done really well. For how many members you've got and how many different leagues you've got, well, tiers you've got as well.
Yeah, so we're looking at change it up a bit as well when the new game comes out. So we're looking to change the tier sort of setup, and then still run the one on the Saturday, because I think the one on the Saturday is quite nice. It's open to everyone. Anyone can jump in, have a go. You know, you get to see like the tier 1 versus tier 2, blah 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 blah. Mr. Rango just subscribed to the YouTube channel. Thank you, Mr. Rango. Funny enough, he didn't even come up with Rango, but luckily I know what his real name is. Right then, let's have a quick look at them tyres again.
Got Irish and Parkour King and Monaco on the softs.
Yeah, looking for that
Everyone
early
else on
fast stick.
mediums. Yeah, apart from Snoop and King Kong, which just happens to be on the hards. We'll see how that does for them.
Yeah, I mean, if they can get them switched on and they're good at managing, then fair enough, really. But if not, then, you know, we'll see.
You can, depending on how good they are with tyre wear and with safety cars and all, you can make medium soft last. But I think we're probably going to see a 2-stop here, medium, soft.
Yeah,
especially from a lot of the front runners.
Yeah, who won last night? I'm going mad. Who did win last night? Oh, it's Joker. Yeah, so he went the soft, medium, and that seemed to work for him pretty well. Yeah, exactly. It's on it. Yeah, you get the early safety car and you gain next to nothing by starting on the hard.
Yeah.
So. Let's see what happens.
Just need to look after their tyres.
That's it. It's all about managing them. Can't even watch. Alright, Mrs. Poem. Tell you what we'll do then. We'll let you know how it goes. I'm sure you'll know how it goes when you hear all the shouting and swearing from the other room.
Haven't been at turn 1.
Yeah, oh, could you, oh, don't. Because we'll get the old usual message from Mr. Poem going, that's it, done with this game, fuck it, not racing again, fuck it. To be fair to him, he has had some really bad luck in a few of the races this season, so, you know, he's been a bit unlucky, but yeah, here's what it is. He has picked it up and he's been looking pretty good recently, so good luck to him tonight. Be an interesting start to the race, I think, going down into turn 1. Cars are lining up. Yeah, I think did Mr. Poem bin it on Tuesday? I think he did, didn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah.
A lot of people binned it on Tuesday.
There was quite a few, to be fair. Right,
Yeah.
I'm going to get on board with Red Rocket for the start. Gives us a good view of the start. Can have a flick back, see what's going on. I didn't pick hards, the game did. Oh, okay, there you go. So,
yeah, same problem as what I had then.
yeah, poor old King Kong. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, the game is so broken. Right then, here come the lights. Right, lights out.
Away we go.
Oh, away indeed. Mr. Poem got a really slow start off the line there. UJGC got away, and he's Mr. Poem's teammate was going down the inside of him, and thought better of it. Right, how are we looking? So a pretty clean start by the looks of it.
Monaco man's just got Irish.
Monaco man is on a bit of a... We've got a car spun out. Who's that? Captain Good Eve. Captain Good Eve spun out at the start of that big long DRS straight. Yeah, so Monaco man up into P5. Sector 2. What's happened there? Someone's hit the wall. Snoop Cat is out on them hard tyres. We called it.
I said them hard tyres. Them
Yeah.
hard tyres don't work round here.
So there we go. They would have been cold and switched off. He's mess up wall.
Virtual safety.
Lucky. Oh dear.
UJGC has also got a nice little gap already.
Yeah, he's looking pretty good. I think he's quite consistent round here, I think. Especially looking at his qualifying times. Mr. Sonic, hate to say it, but I'm waiting for the told you so. Yeah, I mean that was quite obvious. Those hard tyres weren't going to play ball then. See what King Kong could do with them. So looks like a medium soft. Captain Goodeve's in the wall with no wing. Oh dear. He's not had a lot of luck.
Behind.
Yep, game's broken as always, as standard, yeah. Poor old King Kong having to start on him hard, so is he going to try and keep him going, or is he going to dive into the pit? Monaco man goes into the pit. Interesting. Okay, we go green again, so we're back racing.
I don't think Monaco had damage.
No, I don't know if he does, or...
He isn't getting his wing changed, no. He's going straight onto the medium tyres. Might have thought the VSC would last longer.
Yeah.
It's unlucky.
That might not work.
We'll see what pace he has to get back.
Yeah, Gangster's in. New wing. Captain Goodeve will be grabbing a new wing. King Kong stayed out on them hard tyres, though. Fair play to him. He must think he can keep them going. Rough loses out to Reven.
For a safety.
Was he expecting a full safety then? Yeah, I think he expected
possibly.
full safety and didn't get it. Yeah, I think we'll be right there.
The front three are breaking away very quickly.
They are, yeah. There's a lot of pace up there, isn't there? In Parkour King. Is he going to play the team game with Mr. Poem tonight? That's the question. Because Mr. Poem's fighting for the championship. You know, so is Parkour going to do the team game, not challenge Mr. Poem and hold everyone else up? I'm sure there's been some discussions around it. UJGC looking pretty consistent out the front at the moment. Right then, where's all the battles going on? We've got Ravens on the back of Rusty Bolt. Oh, Mr. Poem setting quickest lap.
TMO Shadow's right behind B's life.
He's on that. Gonna have a challenge for that.
Can he get him down this straight?
No DRS yet, is there?
No. Just been enabled.
Just this lap, yeah. So he's got a good chance on the next deal. Oh, Ravens spinning up. King Kong is brave. My mum said, I don't think my mum's race was good. She dead. Yeah, she was in the wall. Yeah. Right, cars. It's starting to get a few closer gaps now that the old DRS has been enabled and people are having a bit more of a go. So
Captain Goody's gone for the hards.
just
Right
yeah.
at the back in 14th. See how he gets on.
I mean, it's worth a try, I guess, if you're that far back. You know, hope that you can give a long stint in your game, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to work, to be honest.
No.
Mr. Poe's trying to get on the back of UJGC at the moment. He's working hard for that one. Reven's trying to keep the Rusty Bolt. Shadow's trying that move on Bezzy. Oh, he's going to go around the outside. It's close. Ooh. He stopped using hards at Singapore yet. Normally what happens with them, it all goes very, very wrong. So, fair play to King Kong. He's not losing too much time to the guys ahead of him. Interesting to see why Monaco Man pitted so early to change his tyres.
Yeah. And he's not exactly gaining time either.
No, maybe he's looking at a slightly longer stint than the rest to hope that either there's a safety car or the pit stops come into his sort of game plan. But you know,
Might not be liking them mediums. Wow. 140 dead, pretty much.
yeah. So there we go. He is finding that bit of pace now, though. Right, and where's all the battles? Irish on Romeo. He's trying to chase down Romeo now. How many laps did he do in qualifying? Oh, Monaco Man. On the softs? None. Because they all qualified on the inters, didn't they? Oh yeah, look at that. Cosme96, do you want to become famous? Oh, I'll tell you what we're going to do with you, though. You're going to get banned, Mother Hubbard. And goodbye. Goddamn spam. Right then, so Irish is still chasing down Romeo. See if he can do the business. Poem still trying to chase down UJGC, but he's doing well to keep him at bay as it stands.
He's closing in.
Irish is still, there's a few gaps appearing here and there though. Rango, I am famous. I'm a lizard. Banned him before I had a chance. Yeah, I'm on it, sir. I am on it, sir. Right then, Poem's right on the back of UJGC.
Is he going to go for it?
He's going to get the chance
Next
now.
DRS zone.
He's going to get the chance. Oh yeah, UJGC's run a little bit wide there. Go on, Poem. There we go. No problem at all.
Nice.
Through to P1. Good move by Mr.
Cool,
Poem.
calm and collected.
Do they not understand I have a movie made about you? Yes. Mini Poem, go dad. With many, many exclamation marks. There we go, right. Mrs. Poem's gone to ground now. She's put her ear defenders on and she's sat in a corner. Just waiting for the, well...
Mayhem.
Yeah, waiting for the chaos. Right then, King Kong's actually caught up with Bezzy now. And he's running them hard tyres. So he's just about getting them hard switched on. He's giving it some. Come on, Poem. He's got 4K on Poem. Sonic has 4K on Poem. Oh my. Oh my, oh my.
Yeah. King Kong's not doing too bad for lap time. 144.3. He's not losing too much time to the guys ahead.
No, it's not bad. It could well work. So, yeah, he's going to get that DRS and make a bit of a move. Irish is still trying to keep with Romeo at the moment, see if he can make a move at some point. Just got to try and keep tucked in behind him, get a chance on the old DRS straights. He is doing his best to keep close, but Romeo gets a really good drive out a lot of them corners and gets away. So there we go, Parkour King into the pits, gone for the undercut perhaps. No, he's going for a new wing. There we go, they got a new wing out for Parkour, so he must have picked up some damage somewhere. Romeo moves up into P3.
A nice little battle between Red Rocket and Irish right now.
Yeah.
Irish is closing in still on them soft tyres. He needs to use them now.
Start to go off, aren't they? Sonic is dad. Your favourite. Sonic loves a bit of Mr. Poem. Does indeed. Sensei Poem. Right then, so Rusty Bolt's now catching his teammate Irish, so I'm assuming them soft tyres are going to start to go off a little bit. Reven's on the back of Rusty Bolt as well.
Ruff is catching in as well.
Yeah, the Rough is gaining a bit of time on them. Good freeway
Nice
battle.
little DRS train here.
Yeah, so Irish has lost that bit of time to Romeo now. Those softs are going to start dropping his times, I feel. Mr. Poem's got out of DRS range of UJGC. King Kong on a mission. I'm not allowed favourites to do. They have to be impartial. However, I have put 4K on him. So yeah, we'll go with he's your favourite. Aye. Right.
Still got a nice little battle going on for P9 here. Monaco Man is joining in very quickly as well.
Yeah, fair play to King Kong making them hard to work as it stands. Finn, is dad your favourite? I don't think mum is. She wants to sack you. Yeah, she does want to sack me. I'm not allowed to have favourites because I have to be completely impartial. But probably no, I can't. No, I have no favourites. There we go. It's just, yeah, especially being sort of like heading up the steward team as well, does the appeals and stuff. Then I was completely impartial. Yeah, there we go. So King Kong, Monaco Man, and Bezzy having a little fight for that P9. Reven's still on the back of Rusty Bolt. Irish is still on the back of Romeo. On those soft tyres.
Very close.
Indeed.
Yeah, I reckon he'll box about lap 9, lap 10 on them softs to go for mediums if he's looking for the one stop anyway. You can make mediums last about 20 laps around there if you're careful.
Yeah, if you can manage them. Or even picked up a penalty. Rango, I'm Finn's favourite. Yes, sir, you are my favourite, and I can say that because you're not a full-time driver.
Reven's boxing.
He's boxing. There you go. He got damage. I wonder if he's picked up some damage.
Possibly.
Let's have a look, see what the old pit stop's like.
Yeah, they've got a new wing waiting for him.
Yeah, there we go. So he must have picked up damage when he grabbed himself that penalty as well then. Right, Monaco Man's on the back of King Kong now.
Is he going to fight it or is he just going to let him?
He's going to have DRS. He's got the ERS available. Here he goes, he's making the move straight up the inside. King Kong gets out the way. No brainer that, he's not winning that battle. But Rough is all over the back of TML Shadow. So TML Shadow's had a good start. Started down at the back end. Let's have a quick look at positions up. So Shadow's up 9. Bezzy's up 5. Rusty Bolt's up 4, he's done well. Romeo's picked up a couple.
Monaco Man's right on the back of Easy Life.
Ooh. Irish lost out to Rusty Bolt now. So those softs are well on their way out.
Going on the inside. Is he going to pull this off? Nice little overtake. Monaco Man up to P8.
Up to P8 past Bezzy, yeah. And King Kong's still hanging on to the back of them just about. TML Shadow and Irish having a good battle for P5. Oh, yeah, okay, so Monaco Man pits now. Not Monaco Man, what am I about? Irish pits now.
Irish.
On the wrong driver. Losing the plot. So yeah, he's pitted. Hitting the fire, fin movement, yep. Typical. Get abused by the chat again. God damn it. Okay then, got a few gaps appearing now. King Kong's trying to stay within distance of Bezzy, but losing out a bit. The rough's lost a bit of time to Shadow. Okay, so Shadow's now getting himself on the back of Rusty Bolt. King Kong's still running P9 on and hard. A few gaps elsewhere though. I don't know, Monaco Man's now on the back of the rough. Oh, the rough just lets Monaco Man go, or is he going into the pit? No, the rough's got damage. Yeah, he's got front wing damage.
Monaco Man has surprised me with how quickly he has caught up to the rest of the pack.
He has done very well, yeah.
Definitely seems to have pace over the leaders, but it all depends on where they're going to come out and how nuffed his tyres going to be.
This is the problem, isn't it? How quick's he going to burn them tyres out? So, we're waiting to see it.
He could stretch them out to lap 20, 21, and then go softs for 10 laps.
Yeah, he can push it. Right, what's going on here? I'm just trying to let you have free time for the missus again. Yeah, thanks for that. Think of Billy Finn. She misses you and wishes you would work on Fridays. Wishes I would work on Fridays. Hey? Don't like working Fridays, sort that. Okay, so how far do we reckon the mediums are going to go? Monaco's very fast here. He probably thinks 2 long stints on mediums would be faster than traffic. Yeah, it could well be right actually. He seems pretty good on the mediums at the moment, doesn't he? So we've got... Ooh, who's that spun out? Reven?
That's
Oh,
UJC.
UJGC. Oh, he spun it on the last corner. Now he's got red rocket all over him. Has he got damage
Gonna
as
have to
well?
go defensive here. I believe so.
You would think he does have. There he goes.
And he's got very warm tyres by the looks of it.
Yeah, he's probably spun them up, hasn't he? Oh no, that was wasn't Red Rocket. That was Russ Gangster on lapping himself. That's who that was.
Huh.
But yeah, that's closed the gap.
See how long that one lasts. Yeah, out of Palm's now 15 seconds in the lead.
Yeah, that's going to be handy when he comes in for his pit stop. He's going to be well clear.
Yeah. But that puts Monaco Man right back in it, if you think about it.
It does, yeah. Opens it right up for him.
Opens it right up. Now he's not that far behind. And there's a pit stop ahead.
Yeah.
Right now, I'd say he's got net P2.
He's got a good chance, hasn't he? Yeah, he's got to try and get close to Poem if he can. Especially with those two now battling for the championship. Yeah, he's pushing quite hard, using plenty of ERS. Trying to get himself onto the back of Shadow. Shadow's on the back of Rusty Bolt now. Rusty Bolt's also up there. He's in P3 at the championship, so he'll be looking to score good points as well tonight. See what he can do.
Oh, we've got Red Rocket pitting.
Nice. That's interesting. Did he pick up damage somewhere, or?
No, it's just going for a fresh set of medium. Oh, he's going hards.
Ooh, that's
Oh.
risky. As he picks up
Very risky.
penalty.
Oh, Shadow spun it. Shadow spun it.
Shadow spun it. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Interesting. A few in the pits. Romeo's just come out of the pits. Irish is alongside him. Parkour King gets through. Looks like Parkour King might have disconnected though.
Yep, he has joined back.
He has he? Okay. Just wait for him to get hold of his car then. So Monaco Man's up into P4 then. This has worked out quite nicely for him at the moment. Monaco Man has either got 2 more stops to make, or at one stage run his tyres into the ground. Poem will make 1 more stop and keep reasonably good tyres. Yeah, I feel that Monaco Man will go onto the mediums again at a guess, and he'll push them to the end.
Do.
Okay, so I've just lost all the interval times because the old game's glitched out as usual.
Yeah.
Mr. Pone, quite a commanding lead, 16.5 seconds now. Making the move. JGC still struggling a bit. I feel like he's burnt his tyres up a little bit more than he would have wanted.
Yeah.
Monaco Man is now charging down Rusty Bolt and gaining time on him.
Yeah, he's about. I'd say if Out of Poem was to pit, he would still come out right, either right behind or right in front of Monaco. He's about 25, well, 20 odd pit, 22nd odd pit lane.
Something along the lines of that, yeah.
I think it's 22, 23.
So yeah, he's literally be thereabouts with Monaco as he comes
Yeah.
out. Monaco Man is making a bit of a move. He's 4 tenths. Gained 4 tenths on Rusty Bolt already. Red Rocket, I tell you what, this might work for him, the hards running in P6. We'll see. Yeah, don't count Monaco Man out yet. Nope, totally agree with that. He's running pretty well in P4 at the moment.
King Kong spun it.
King Kong spun it, is he?
Yeah.
Alright. He's coming.
Doesn't look like he's got any damage.
Yeah. Poem to pit lap 15-16 onto mediums, and that's him sorted. Indeed. Looking alright, the mediums are holding up pretty well. He started on mediums. Yeah, it's a good point actually.
Monaco's right on the back of Rusty Bolt. Right on the back of him.
Gained so much time, hasn't he? He is quick round here. Balancing the throttle there. UJGC pits. Mr. Poem pits as well. There we go. So Mr. Poem's pitted earlier than we were expecting there. Surprising.
He's gone for another set of mediums. He might go soft towards the end.
Yeah, he's going to come in for a soft stint at the end. Hoping for a safety car, I'm going to assume. UJGC comes out on the hards. That'll take him to the end.
But I would argue that Monaco Man, as long as he keeps up some good pace, he is currently net P1, I'd say.
He is, yes.
I hate
He's
to say it.
just past Rusty Bolt. Made that nice move down there on the DRS straight, and he's just pulling time on Rusted straight away. Yeah, so Mr. Poem's definitely going to have to stop again to change compound. 100% I would think, because he's only used the one compound so far. Okay, so Monaco Man's now pulling a fairly demanding lead out the front. Now Mr. Poem on them new mediums, trying to charge down Rusted Bolt. I feel he's going to do that quite quick, Rusted Bolt being on them older medium tyres. I think it's going to come down to the last couple of pit stops where Monaco Man pits and then where Mr. Poem pits as well, so it's going to be pretty close. It's going to get quite exciting towards the end, I feel. Right, so UJGC's 17 seconds down on Mr. Poem running the hard, so he goes to the end on those, no problem. Yeah, I think Rusted Bolt, his time's dropping off now. He's seriously struggling. Right, Mr. Poem gets DRS, Rusted Bolt just moves out of the way. No point challenging that. So there we go, now it's down to Mr. Poem to chase down Monaco Man.
He's on a lot of fresher tyres as well.
Yeah. TML Shadow coming in with the quickest lap. Yeah, so Mr. Poem's doing the two stop in reverse, medium, medium, soft, as where Monaco's gone for the soft and medium, medium. But then again, UJGC, if he keeps himself within a decent time, and you know, Rusted Bolt's going to pit shortly.
He's still very open.
Pit. Yeah, he's still in with a chance. It's just if he can keep them hard switched on, really. Yeah, Rusted Bolt's losing a lot of time now. I feel his tyres are a little bit hit and miss. Sector 1, who's that spun out? It's Reven on the hard tyres. Who's he saying? Those hard tyres are tricky. Oh, he's now pretty much on the back of Monaco Man. UJGC disconnected in AI mode as it stands.
Very tasty little battle. Poem's right on the back of Monaco Man.
He's going to have the DRS.
Ready for a second DRS zone. But he's wasted all of his ERS.
Yeah.
Monaco's gone defensive. Lets him through though.
Yeah, he's no brainer really, isn't he?
Yeah, completely different strategies.
Different
but
pace at this stage,
got to pit once. 100%.
So UJGC hasn't reconnected into his car. That'd be a shame if he can't
He has rejoined.
He has, yeah. Okay, hopefully grab his car in a second then. Just lost
I flung him an invite.
Time to get. Right, position change wise, Monaco Man's up 4 places, Bolt is up 6, running P3 currently. So as it stands, the 3 drivers that are running P1, 2 and 3 are the 3 that are sort of battling for the championship. So there's a car spun out, it's the rough.
The rough, what a shame.
Yeah, losing out a bit
Only
of time.
just on the mediums as well. If I was him, I'd go hards. Better go.
Assuming he's damaged his wing.
Surprised we're not sending more safety cars so far.
Yeah,
They're very clean.
Yeah, it's on standard as well, so it was on reduced last night. We still see a couple, but yeah, we see the virtual at the start, didn't we?
If you look, Rusted Bolt's actually been on the mediums longer than Monaco has. He still hasn't hit, I don't think. Yes, he has. No, he hasn't. Rusted Bolt hasn't boxed yet. Very bold strategy by him. Might be going for the one stop.
Yeah, he's going to try it, isn't he? He's losing a lot of time though. Irish goes into the pits. If he's got a bit of damage. Honestly, Monaco Man's lost 2.5 seconds to Poem pretty much instantly. Yeah. So Poem's just going to...
Those tyres are pretty dead.
Yeah, he's going to just pull maximum he can and hope that he gets that pit stop in, grabs some softs at the end and can charge down if anyone's in front of him. Right,
if I was Monaco, I'd definitely go mediums. Box this lap, go mediums, just hope that you can get a better pace than out of Poem.
Yeah. And if Poem comes out on a fresh set of softs at the end and battles you, just hope you can defend it. Okay, the old Discord's been pretty quiet this evening, which is always good. Too much.
Not a lot of penalties either. Monaco Man's doing exactly what I said and box this lap.
Box this lap, another set of mediums, and then stick it, see what happens.
Let's have a look, see what he goes on.
Rusty Bolt's staying out as well, so I think you could be right. He's going to try and do a one-stop. Yeah. Those tyres are going to be screaming. Yeah, another set of mediums. So UJGC gets up into P3, running on them hard tyres. It's not a bad strap by him, to be fair. He's done a one-stopper, hasn't he?
Yeah. The one-stopper is very strong around here. The one-stopper is extremely strong. Nice little battle between Shadow and Beezy Knife.
Yeah, some good little battle going on there.
Then he goes on the tried to go out down the inside, didn't work, got absolutely shut off. Door slammed.
Door slammed. Doesn't want to risk an overtake here, really. Just buy your time. You get a chance.
Wait for the DRS. Make sure you're right and nice and close to him.
Monaco Man passes Parkour King, gets himself back up in the P4. He's now got UJGC next in line. So what? Right, Rusty Bolt's coming into the pit sensor. Is he going to take some softs and try and take them to the end? Let's see.
He's got to. But I don't know if they'll last that long. He might have to go hards.
Might have to. UJGC goes P2.
He is going to try the softs, I think. Yeah. Bold. Very bold. They're going to be absolutely screaming at the end.
Softs now, surely not. Yeah, he's going to take them. What, 12 laps? Is he going to hope there's going to be a safety car comes out? This is a bold move by the Bolt. Let's see how he gets on with that. He's going to be pretty quick for the next sort of 6 laps, I would think, and then they're going to start to die off. Right, Mr. Poem's got himself 24 seconds out the front, so he's going to have the opportunity to make that pit stop. Nice. What's going here?
Be back in a sec.
No problem. Well, so Monaco Man's now chasing down UJGC, which he should do pretty quick on them new mediums. Got to make this work pretty quick. So Rusty Bolt's making the move on. Bezzy down the inside, thinks about it, pulls out. Ooh. We've been chasing down Captain Goodeve. Captain Goodeve still running on them hard tyres. Yeah, Monaco Man setting the quickest lap of the race, now on a bit of a charge. When should he pit for softs? I haven't been able to watch. When should he pit for softs? I mean, he's got 25 seconds clear at the moment. He's got 29 seconds to Monaco, man. You would be looking around about lap 26, I would guess. I would go for lap 26. That'll give you the freshest chance. But 25 you'll get away with. Depends if he can hold this. If he can hold this gap he's got now. Depends how quick Monaco man can get past UJGC and charge. Rusty Bolt's on the back of BZ still. There we go. Right, he's going to get DRS on him. There he goes, gets the slipstream, DRS, ERS. Off he goes. Is he going to get past? Is he going to try and hold the inside? Thinks about it, backs out. Sensible way to play that. Right, Irish running mid-pack. Captain Goody was chasing down Reuben. Reuben's got past him. So, the battle up the front. Old Romeo's still running P4 on them hard tyres. It's quite a good strategy for him. Same for UJGC. Let's see. It's all in Mr. Poem's hands now. Ay, ay, ay. So, Monaco man still chasing down UJGC. UJGC's doing well to stay where he is currently. Romeo sitting P4. Rusty Bolt is on a bit of a charge with them soft tyres now. Sector 3, got a car. It's coming into the pits. Looks like it's got wing damage yet. So he's going to come out. New set of softs, I'm assuming. Oh, going to get rid of a penalty. Penalty goes. New set of softs goes on. A new wing goes on for Russ Gangster. Right then, Mr. Poem's on a bit of a mission out in front. Monaco man's nearly on the back of UJGC now, so Monaco man needs to try and get past him, and he needs to get his foot down to try and keep with Mr. Poem to have any chance of winning this. Mr. Poem will pit, come out on them soft tyres. When he comes out on them softs, he's going to be absolutely rapid. So Monaco man wants to be as close as he can get. He's now in DRS range of UJGC. Bit of work for him to do there. Pick that up in a second. Irish on the back of Parkour King. They're having a good little battle mid-pack there. So Captain Goody's gone into the pits, changed tyres. Okay then, let's see what Monaco man's up to. He's just got to keep close to UJGC around this next corner. He'll get the DRS. He's got a bit of ERS available. Not a massive amount, might be enough. Right, UJGC. Whoa, what happened there? Moving from left to right quite rapidly. Yeah, you can see he's backing out, trying to gain. Yeah, Monaco man goes past. UJGC pulls out to the side. He's not going to battle that. Right then, Monaco man up to P2. 26-second gap. Upside down Matt doing well on those hards. He is indeed doing very, very well. He's managed them well, you know, considering. So is Romeo, to be fair, sitting P4 currently. He has got Rusty Bolt charging up behind him though. No, Mr. Poem picking up that penalty. Oh, that's really mixed it up now. Monaco man needs to crack on here. Get as close as he can. Wait for Mr. Poem to pit. So, Monaco man, that penalty could well flip it all on its head now. We will see. We will definitely see. Knowing about 3 laps time, I would think, see what Mr. Poem's plan is. So the guys running hard in P3, P4, fair play to them. Rusty Bolt is going to try and catch up with Romeo before his tyres go off. Upside down Matt, yeah indeed, Matt Watt, whatever you call him. The Rough picking up a penalty, poor old Rough. Having a bit of a hard time back there on the hards. Now we've got a yellow, that's Russ Gangster is out, brand new setup. There we go, safety car. That's completely mixed it up now. Safety car is coming out. Full safety car for Russ binning it in Sector 2. So, how do you play this? What do you do here? It's gonna put Monaco Man on the back of Poem. Oh, Shadow picks up speeding under safety car. Gets that drive-through penalty. Oh no. No, not what we needed there. The safety car may have just impeded Mr. Poem's race, but anyway, see what Mr. Poem does. Is he going to take the chance to pit? Of course he is. No brainer. Here he goes. Soft Poem, indeed. He's got to hope you get a couple more laps of safety car. No, Mr. Poem picks up a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane as well. Really didn't need that. Not going to get rid of that 5 seconds either. Oh, Mr. Poem. He's going to have 8 seconds of penalties. Now, what's Monaco Man do? Does he stay out? Of course he does. He's going to stay out now. He's quite happy on them mediums. He runs some good lap times as well. All aboard the soft train. Not for Monaco Man. He's staying out there. UJGC in. Coming in for a new set of softs. That'll be the same glitch as Swanton had. What glitch was that? Oh, the speed. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully he's clipped it. Fingers crossed. King Kong is going back round past safety car and lapping himself. Right then, so Mr. Poem still leads, but he has got Monaco Man right behind him now.
What have I missed? Why has it been a safety car?
So, Russ came out, he was on a new set of softs, has binned it, so Mr. Poem's taking the opportunity to pit. He's got Monaco Man right up behind him. Monaco Man stayed out though on the mediums, decided not to pit. You know.
Has got that 8 seconds of pens as well.
Yeah, he has, so he picked up a speeding in the pit lane and a 3 second for multiple warnings. So hopefully that doesn't affect too much. Got a feeling the one he picked up for the pit entry may well be a I don't know, it could be a glitch. Seems to think it might be a speed glitch, so we'll wait and see if he's clipped that one. Reading comments and trying to type, so apparently Sonic's made a mistake in the race, even though he's not racing tonight, because Rango's lost the plot. So I am quite surprised that Monaco Man didn't go in for the sauce. Very surprised.
It's very bold.
It is, but is he expecting the penalties that Poem's got to be enough to get him over the line, maybe? Either way, it's going to still be tight at the top with these two. Let's have I'll tell you, we're going to have a quick look at the quickest laps. And Monaco Man still holding the quickest lap, but you might feel that Mr. Poem might do a couple of quick laps now on the softs. So that could also help him. The old bonus point. It's probably helped a few people that are probably running low fuel to gain a little bit of fuel under safety car. The fact that his safety car is still going round, it's working perfectly for Poem as it stands.
Monaco man has still underfueled his car.
Yeah, there's a few of them that have done that. Zach done it the other week at, was that France? I think he underfueled by a couple of laps and then had to pretty much run on lean at the start of the race to try and gain a bit, and then it all went very, very wrong for the old Cat Gift man. Or Hermes Gift man as he's now called, because he's a white van delivery driver in his day job. There we go. Yeah, it is a bold move for Monaco. I'm not sure if this is going to pay off or not. Not sure.
We'll see.
See if a safety car is going to come in this lap. Hopefully it does. Not at the moment. Staying out. Yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I feel that the guys that have gone on the softs have really gained out of this safety car.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised that Monaco did not pit.
Yeah, I don't know. He may well have a bit of a plan. Good evening, Ghost. How are you, sir? Hope you're well. Aye, aye, aye. Right. Left, upside down, who knows? We have another lap of safety car then, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm alright, my friend. I'm good, Ghost. Very, very well. It's about to get quite exciting these last few laps of the race now. There's going to be some interesting racing. But I don't know. I feel like that safety car has really helped out the guys that have come out on the softs, because it's just saving the tyres so much at the moment. Let's see. Let's wait and see what Monaco man can do. I don't know. Still trying to work out. Enjoying back in. Someone invite me.
Already done it.
Oh, you've already done it. Yeah, okay, well, top man. Didn't even realise that he'd.
Yeah, I've done it for a few people. That's today.
This game is like the one where it goes. You're not signed into Xbox, so you can't play multiplayer. It's
Yeah,
like, what?
happens a lot.
What are you
Happened to
on
me.
about? Yeah, it is frustrating to be fair. Okay then. Mr. Poem warming his tyres up. Monaco man giving a little wiggle. Safety car coming in.
Monaco man is still underfueled. Don't know how much by, but don't know if he's going to be able to go for it.
He's got did we say it's 8 seconds? Yes, 8 seconds. Poem's got. Shadow's got that drive through. Bezzy is on 6 seconds. The rest of the drivers on 3. So here we go then. Mr. Poem just
And away we go.
We're away. Poem getting a good drive out of that corner. Straight on it. Monaco man could get swallowed by the pack in a couple of laps time. He could well do. Depends what he can do. Outer Poem tier 2. Yeah, Mr. Poem races tier 2. And tier 1. Just because he likes driving cars. There we go. He likes driving cars, or This is Walls. Who's that? That's the Rough. The Rough. Oh, has he overrun? He's retired. The Rough has retired. Fair enough. UJGC's now pushing onto the back of Monaco Man. Monaco Man's losing time to Poem. So these last few laps are going to be quite intense, I feel. He's going to struggle. I think he should have gone for the softs at the same time everyone else did.
Yeah.
But he's got to be counting on these 8 seconds, I reckon. It's when he's going to have to hit lean fuel, yeah. When he bangs out, that's it. I mean, he's 1.7 seconds down now. UJGC's giving it some to keep with him, so UJGC could pick up P2 here. See how he goes with that. Okie dokie dokie. Sector 1, what's going on there? Okay, there's a couple of cars in the pit. Cars in the pit again. Wing damage, shadow as well. Just need to get it over the line now. UJGC is staying within about half a second of Monaco Man. Actually, thinking about it, depending how far back it gets, Mr. Poem could lose out P1 and P2.
Especially that 8 seconds if it stands.
Yeah. Yeah. See what UJGC can do. Monaco Man's still got a decent bit of pace over him, but Poem has pulled a little bit of a gap. Not going to be enough though. There you go, Poem setting the quickest lap of the race now. Sector 3, what's this? Who's that? Is that UJGC spun out?
UJGC.
Oh no.
That's a shame. That's a massive shame.
So unlucky. Yeah, we'll have to see if Mr. Poem's clipped it if it was a glitch. So now Mr. Poem gaining a bit of a gap. Irish picking up a penalty as well. Of course he's clipped it, there we go. So I'm going to take a stab that 5 seconds of that is going to be coming off. Let's see, so currently as it stands, if that 5 seconds...
Monaco's spun it. He's lost his front wing.
He's lost,
yeah, he's spun it, he's lost his front. That's a shame.
Right then, so that puts Romeo good chance of getting up there and Parkour King getting onto the...
He's completely lost his whole front wing.
Yeah, he's going to struggle now, isn't he?
That's a really good drive by him.
Race ending, really? Yeah. So that is that then. Even with those 8 seconds of penalties, Mr. Poem's well ahead now. Nah, the penalty won't matter. If it makes any difference to his race at the end, then yeah, make sure it's put in. But to be honest, nah, it makes no.
He doesn't need to.
Yeah. Nah, Monaco Man had a great drive. It's really unlucky for him. But just maybe he should have pitted for them tyres. Or UJGC's on a bit of a charge through the pack. He's back up to P6. So he's doing alright. Irish is on the back of Parkour King now. Can Irish find himself a podium? He's got another lap or so to go.
Rusty Bolt is still not taking control of his car.
Is he not? No.
No.
Who's that spun out now? Reven. Bless him, Monaco. Yeah, indeed, he did have a very, very good drive. Right, I'm going to set up a driver of the day poll whilst they're running around the last lap or so. Driver of the day.
Last lap has just started.
Yep. Red Rocket. He's had a good drive, to be fair. Parkour King.
Romeo's had a good.
Who's that?
Good little Romeo.
Yeah,
Rusted if he was in the car. Shadow's made up 7 places, and Beezy's made up 6. That's a good little drive from them.
Yeah, not bad at all. I'm gonna put UJGC in. I know he's had that unlucky spin, but I think he's driven pretty well today. There we go. Right, that's that pole is up and running. More people spinning on sauce than any other tyre. Yeah, exactly. Very strange. Mini Poet, my dad is the best. Yep, he's done well. Fair play to him tonight, Mr. Poem. He's started in P1, done the business.
Yeah, but he's done what's needed to be done today, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Put it all out on the track.
That's what you got to do at the end of the day. You've got to turn up and do it, haven't you? So, Mr. Poem's just taking his time around. Plenty of time to get home. Irish has done his utmost best to get past Parkour King, but he's not going to get there. Poor old Monaco man running down in P9. Been very, very unlucky. Well then, out to Poem to go across the line.
Taking it. Well done. Good old drive.
Yeah, very good. Even with the penalty, he's going to make no difference at all. So he hasn't got to worry about that one. Only because he's smurfing. Indeed. He loves it. There we go. Romeo takes P2. Good drive from him as well. So Irish grabs P3. Did Parkour King have penalties then? He did, didn't he?
I believe so.
Yeah. So he's lost out the place there. So Irish grabs that P3 place. Rusty Bolt is not back in the car.
That won't count then, will it?
UJGC's ploughed into the wall. Beezy's smashed up on the line. Interesting. Monaco man coming around the last couple of corners now. Very unlucky for him. He was having a good drive.
It was a good drive. Yeah,
His
it really was a good drive.
The track. And Reuben and King Kong bringing up the back of the pack. So there we go. Oh, another car smashed up on the line. Nice. Nice. My mum said, "Get off." Get off what? I'm not doing anything. It's not me. Promise. It is not me. Right then. So driver of the day poll is open. Get your votes in. I think there's been a good mix of driving out there. So Mr. Prime does take the win. So why did Parkour King finish behind Rusty Bolt and Irish when he didn't have a penalty?
Could be another game glitch. That does happen.
It's going to be it because Irish had the penalty, but it seems to have taken his penalty off. That's a bit strange. We'll have to look at that. I'm assuming because they finished. Well, on my screen had no penalties. Yeah. Yeah, we'll look at that one. We're pretty sure you finished P3 ahead of Irish, so we will double check that one. I'm pretty adamant he has. I'll tell you what I do. Let's get Poem in here, and I'll tell you what, we're going to have a quick chat to Romeo as well. Let's get these two guys in, see if they want a quick 2-minute chat. Yeah, I'm going to guess car's not ghosted because they're already over the line, so now we will see. Good evening, Mr. Romeo. How the devil are you?
I'm good. Not feeling the greatest, as I said earlier, but I think that was good medicine. Finishing P2.
It was a
Cracking
good little
drive, wasn't
drive
it?
for you, man. Yeah.
I didn't hear you, Finn.
It was a good drive, wasn't it? I mean, it worked for you. Oh, here's Mr. Poem. Yeah. No swearing
Tough
tonight
one.
then.
Yeah,
That was a
congrats,
real
Tom.
tough
That was a hell of a race from you.
Yeah, cheers, lads. Cheers, lads. I got a bit lucky at the end. I mean, I did get a 5-second pit penalty for having the pit limiter on well before, but I got lucky with the Monaco man slip late on as well.
Yeah, was that a glitch then when you went into the pit? I'm assuming it was.
What's that? When was that?
When you got that 5-second
penalty.
speeding.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always make sure I'm well before. That's something I used to always suffer with.
Yeah, so we've just had the same thing again. So Parkour King would have finished P3, but he's ended up down in at P5, something like that.
Be fine.
So the
There's going to be a
game's,
few people to move about afterwards then.
yeah, we got a little bit of looking at to do. Not a problem, mate. We'll sort that one out. No major issues.
Just keep hoping I keep riding me luck.
Yeah, we thought we were trying to work out who called it right there, whether Monaco Man staying out on the mediums was going to make it work, or should he have gone to the sauce, and it seems like the sauce was probably the better option.
I thought he was going to come sauce right behind me. I did think he was going to come sauce. I know lap for lap his pace is faster than me, really, depending on what track we're on. So I knew I was going to be under some real heat. As soon as I seen him sort of come up behind me, I knew I had a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, he.
But you don't seem to get a lot more out of softs than you do on mediums here for time.
It was a little iffy for me because once we pit, I noticed that it was probably going to be 5-6 laps once we went green flag racing, depending on how fast it took to get everyone queued up. And once I kind of took care of the tires a little bit, kind of getting them up to the track just to kind of save a little bit of grip for when we actually went racing. And I mean, for the most part, they held up pretty good. I was glad I made the call when I did.
Yeah, it seemed to work. I mean, you had a nice consistent pace as well, which works really well. So, how did you find the hards? That's the question.
They were fine. The only downside to it was I was running really well on the hards, but I actually was a little short on fuel during my hard stint, so I kind of didn't get the full potential out of them because I kind of had to keep rolling off the throttle there in the middle of the stint. But I mean, as far as grip, they were good once you get them up to temperature.
It'd be interesting to find out who underfueled, assuming there'd be a safety car in the first couple of laps, 10 laps. It was actually really, really good for safety cars today, actually.
Yeah, it was only the one, wasn't it?
Yeah,
and a virtual.
Car and a virtual.
Yeah, I think Monaco Man had underfueled. He was running with the yellow fuel light on, so assuming he was having to back off towards the end there anyway.
Yeah. Tough one, but another good win for me.
Yep,
Get myself back in the championship hunt, well and truly. On to next week.
indeed. Very well done, guys. Going to have a well-deserved rest. We're going to wrap the stream up, and yeah, good luck for Monaco next week.
Thank you, guys. Take
Cheers,
care.
guys. See you later.
Cheers.
Well, Parker, there we go. So, end of the Tier 2 race. That was good. Got quite
It's not
interesting.
been too bad. Yeah.
Yeah, really good. So, there's been some good points scored there, especially for Poem. That's really put him back in the fight between him and Monaco. Monaco slipping out towards the end there. Even if he could have finished sort of like P2, P3, it would have been really close at the top still. So, all to fight for. 5 more races to go onto Monaco for next week. Yeah, well, thank you very much for dropping in and keeping me company tonight. If you're ever around again, you want to drop in, do feel free. Just let me know, and
Sounds good.
we'll come and have a
Thank you
chat.
for having me.
No, you're more than welcome. Right, I suppose, yeah, thanks to the viewers. The Driver of the Day poll looks like it's about to finish. Let's have a quick look. So, is it finished? Yes, it is. So, Poem gets Driver of the Day. Is that a clean sweep for Poem? I think it is. Pole
believe
position.
so.
He's got the bonus point for fastest lap, the bonus point for Driver of the Day as well. and he's got the race win. So he's done the clean sweep. There's only 2 drivers that have done that so far. That's Ryan and Mr. Poem. So well done, Mr. Poem, picking up driver of the day bonus point as well. So there we go. Happy days. Right, folks, we're out. Next race on this channel will be the international tier, 10 PM on Saturday. Let me have a quick look because I cannot remember off the top of my head what race they have got. They have got what's the date? 28th of May. They've got China. So there we go.
Yes.
Shanghai,
Looking forward to it.
China. I do like that track.
Looking
It's
forward to
an
it.
absolute blinding track. So should be good. Are you racing Saturday?
I am indeed.
You are.
I am indeed.
Good stuff. That's what we like to hear. So good luck for Saturday. I will be back as normal, and I'll look forward to seeing that one.
Thank you.
Right. See you later, folks.
Paint a picture like it's perfect. Pull me out into the surface. Got me feeling such a darkness. So I'm in a mess that you made, but to you it's only fun and games. Have you ever felt a heartache? No. I guess it's time that I should draw the line. Why should I be torn between the sides? 'Cause it was so good, and now it's no good. It's obvious, it's all in black and white. It's all in black and white. It's all in black and white. I wanna make something happen. I need a new blank canvas. Get me out of this madness. So drifted up all fancy.